All right. This is the work of Shinya Ohira, one of the most talented animators in the world. He's a guy that literally makes people melt. So here's an eye-popping clip he did from Holic, a movie based in the popular Clamp universe. Ohira really likes exaggerating motion, manipulating gravity and balance, like with this rabbit right here. See, he's struggling to get up, he's trying to get around, he's manipulating the gravity as well as perspectives on the camera shots. So, motion tends to be kind of wobbly. It kind of has the Ohira wobble. See, there he is struggling, and then the ball bowls him over with 1,000 tons, it looks like. So Ohira has animated some of the most complex scenes ever, like this short in Animatrix, Kid Story, which is a tour de force of his style. Now there's one thing I will note. The first few seconds of this clip show a slightly more realistic version of the same style. This is the work of animator Shinji Hashimoto. He's the other person who literally makes people melt in terms of how he animates them, but not as exaggerated as Ohira does. The Ohira cut starts right here. Now, as you can see, characters go completely off model as the action gets more and more frantic. Faces get distorted. There are multiple layers, layer upon layer upon layer of motion being animated. I have friends who are animators that tell me when they watch this that this is incredibly difficult to animate. He likes messing around with perspective. Look at the agents and how they're just struggling to move. They have that wobbly face, that guy walking as he bounces back and forth. Note the perspective on the table, everything flying all over the place. Anytime you see one of Ohira's scenes, it is a tour de force. And this is pretty much what happens when you give one of these really talented animators a Hollywood-sized budget. They just go all out.
Wait, did he do the scene in Kill Bill in the beginning? Number 1?
Jeez.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did
that.
He did where I'm pretty sure he did where the guy comes in with a knife and like starts swinging the knife at Oren Ishii's father, or maybe that is Oren Ishii's father that starts swinging the knife around like crazy. So he did part of that.
So, just to show you Shinji Hashimoto's work and how it contrasts with Ohira, this is from Black Heaven. This is the opening, which Hashimoto did. And how you can sort of tell the difference between Hashimoto and Ohira is Hashimoto has sort of the wobbly feel, but it's a lot more grounded in reality. You see a lot of layers on the animation, but it's not as complex. But both of them are really fantastic, surrealist animators. This particular show, you wouldn't tell it from the style here, but it actually looks more like a normal anime. But on this intro, it just goes all out, making it look like some kind of underground animated short. That's kind of the power that these animators have. And this opening very effectively draws you into the show. Okay, well, going back to Ohira, Ohira is one of the rare animators that can actually stand out in a Hayao Miyazaki film. Hayao Miyazaki really likes having intense control over his movies, oftentimes cleaning up the style of all the individual animators so much that his own style takes over from the animators themselves. But Ohira's work shows, as you can see in this climatic scene in Howl's Moving Castle. Take a look at all the little stars that are flowing through. Classic Ohira. Notice how the characters' clothes are moving in kind of a wobbly Ohira kind of fashion. And of course, the thing here that's probably the most Ohira, which you'll see in just a second, are these little dudes who are like circling around them, each one of them having the distorted perspective that Ohira likes to use.
This effects animation right here is just so good.
This guy is basically the work of 10 animators in one person.
All right, moving along. Sean's going to tell you about Mitsuo Iso. Yes, let's clap for everyone.
Here you go. Give me that. All right. Oh, here we are.